Welcome to BTBS. This is Jay. Today we will create the storage YAML file. After we cloned VM, and if you want to attach extra storage, we will use this file. This is a storage YAML file. The first, as usual, we will check some parameters. For storage attachment, we need to check 3 parameters. First, the target VM exists or not. If there is no target VM, it is not possible to attach. So we need to check that at the first time. And then we will decide which disk device name will be used. It is kind of hack, but it is good idea to use specific disk device name. So we have 6 device name, and then we will use one of them. After that, we check parameters. For storage attachment, we need to check operate and target VM and disk size. After that, we check some parameters for storage. First, operate. At the moment, we have only attach. However, sometime later, if you want, we can create it detach as well. And target VM and disk size, both are mandatory parameter for storage. And here, there's 2 comment out task. It was used for DD file creation. However, I changed the logic because it takes a long time. I just leave it for reference. This kind of converting task, you can reference this one. In this, G means gigabyte. So we will use disk unit 1000. And M is for megabyte, and we will use 100. However, you can change exact unit number like 1024. To decide disk name with a disk number, we need to find how many disks this VM has. And then if it has 6 disks, then we will fail. And I don't think we will use more than 6 disks. For idempotent, we will check there is same name of image or not. And if there is, we don't need to create it. We just use it. Or if we don't have, then we will create it. As you see, there's one more command out command line. It is what I used before. I create the image using DD command line. This is the way to we pre-allocated disk, but it takes a long time. It may be 20 gigabytes take 3-4 minutes. However, if you want to create several VMs, it takes a long time. For example, 5 VM, you need to wait 20 minutes to create it. So I changed my mind to use KVM img command line. It is not the pre-allocated way. So we created the image and it is very small one. But if we need more images, it will getting used. So after we have image and we will attach to the VM. That's it. Let's test it with a test playbook. This is a test playbook. Along with the last session, we will use the same VM name. This playbook will create 20 GB storage and attach it to VM. I'm import the role that I just developed and give several variables: kind, storage, operate, attach, and target VM. The VM name is from the last sessions. We already cloned the VM, so we will use same VM name and give disk size 20 GB. But you can use megabyte as well. So G and M, you can use it. So let's run the playbook. It's very quick. So we will check the storage is attached or not. First, we will check it out the VM. So there is the VM, and then we will go inside the VM to check the storage. So how we find the IP, like before, we will see the VM info. The IP is 192.168.200.191. So SSH. Okay, we are inside the VM now, and check SBLK. As you see, there is 3DB and 20 GB. So successfully the storage is attached. That's it. Thank you.